Got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence. The crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Nigel Bradham brings him down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Baker. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
56, right there, 56.
Baker now. Off play action. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 26-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
Giants.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Quez Watkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play-action pass, you see the end result, usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, Baker. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Operating from the gun, Baker. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
First down, New
So
York.
the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
The tackle.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
at the 28-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
On the stop.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Falcons, nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And 3 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Baker to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
On the tackle.
But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Freeman, the ball carrier. He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 2.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mike 56. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. Woo! Buffalo 18. 56, Mike 56.
From the gun, Baker. Freeman a first down and more. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Baker. This will be zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Giants 13, Falcons 7.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Barkley, toss play left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Fielded at about the 28. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He was just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Baker over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Baker. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up. This is caught inside the 15.
It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 52 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And sometimes you just put it in the hands of your quarterback. Let him take you home.
And you just know the NFL playbooks nowadays have gotten just a little bit thicker because just about everyone has a quarterback run series involved now, and we just saw the evidence of it.
Do defenses hate that?
Drives them crazy because the quarterback is usually not a guy who runs the football. You cover everyone else, and all of a sudden he waltzes in on you.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just some here on 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Off the play fake. Baker. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And who's got it? The Giants. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants add on to their lead. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are